Hey guys, in this video we're going to look at a few more examples of working with some formulas, and I'm going to start off with an equation because you do use the same principles that you use in the formulas that you would have when you're solving equations. So the first equation is 40 equals negative 8y. We would like to solve that for y, which means we want to get y by itself, and since the negative 8 is with the y, we need to we're looking at the equal sign first. The negative 8's with the y. We need to divide that. So we're going to divide by negative 8 on both sides, and that cancels those negative 8's on the right, which is what we wanted, and we get negative 5 is equal to y. You can also write this as y equals negative 5. Okay, that's the equation. Now let's bring that over to the formulas. The first formula is kq equals rt. And we want to solve it for q, which means we would like to get q by itself. And there is a equal sign. The only thing that's with the q is the letter k, so we're going to divide by that letter and on both sides. In this case, the k doesn't combine with anything on that right hand side. They cancel off the left, but on the right you're left with a fraction. So you're just going to write that fraction. Q equals, and then it would be RT on the top and K on the bottom, and that's your final answer. Okay, look at the third example. The H equals 5 over 8D, and we want to solve that solve that formula for D, which means we would like to get D by itself. Since we have an equal sign, we can look at the heavier side. It's got the 5/8. Since this is a fraction, we can flip that fraction on both sides. So writing the original equation down, what that looks like is just multiply by the flip of that fraction on both sides, and that cancels the entire fraction from the right hand side and moves it to the left. Now notice it looks like you've got 8 over 5h equals d. This is okay. You might be able to enter it that way, but sometimes when you're working with formulas, you have more things in the numerator or the denominator. So when I write my d equals, I'm going to put the 8 and the h in the numerator and put the 5 in the denominator. So anytime you have a fraction like this, you can write your final answer this way. All right. Looking at the final example, the p equals x plus 3 over h. We want to solve that for x, so that means we want to get x by itself. The 3 is a little bit too close. When I look at the equal sign, the right side is heavy. 3 is too close. The h is movable. We're going to multiply the h on both sides of this formula so that we can move it. So I'm going to write the original formula down and multiply both sides by that h. This effectively removes the h from the right hand side, which is what we want. And on the left, when you were multiplying two letters together, you can just write them right next to one another. HP equals, and then you've got the x plus 3 left over on the right hand side. You're still going across that equal sign, and it looks like you can move the 3 now. Since it's added, you can actually subtract that 3 on both sides. And on the left-hand side, the HP and 3 don't combine, so you write them right next to each other. HP minus 3 equals x. Or if you were doing x equals, you would say x equals HP minus 3.